Hello, let's play Connections for Monday, July 27th. But first, we reveal our dad joke of the day and this day in history. What did the cake say to the fork? Want a piece of me? All right. And what do you think happened on July 27th, 1794? Maximilien Robespierre is overthrown in France. I'm sure I butchered that name. On July 27th, 1794, a leader of the French Revolution, Maximilien Robespierre, was overthrown by the National Convention. By 1793, Robespierre, a leader of the radical Jacobin movement, which had crushed the moderate Girondins, dominated the powerful Committee of Public Safety. This meant that he bore much responsibility for the bloody reign of terror. As the government destabilized and popular revulsion against the terror increased, Robespierre allowed mass executions to continue. The toll reached into the thousands. In June 1794, while controlling the Committee of Public Safety, he became the National Convention's president. Less than 2 months later, a series of uprisings against Robespierre's dictatorship resulted in his indictment and imprisonment. In a botched suicide attempt, he inflicted a painful, near-fatal wound on his jaw. He was led to the guillotine the next day and beheaded before a cheering mob on the Place de la Révolution, now Place de la Concorde. All right. And I'd like to thank the following members for starting a new month. Thank you to S. Diane87, aka Little Rose, Peter Levinson, and Will Jones. Thank you for your continued support. All right, well, let's play Connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. We've got cart, horse. They put the cart before the horse. Then carrot and stick. All right, that's probably a rainbow herring. Knitting needle, magnifying glass, beam, graveyard. Bell, icicle, rings, heart, paradigm, stalactite, Doppler, and vault. I mean, vault and beam are gymnastics events, gymnastics things. I'm getting yellow ready for that one. But are there 2 more? Vault, beam, uneven bars. I'm not seeing it, so maybe it's not that. Graveyard, stalactite. I can never remember which one goes from the bottom of the cave and which one goes from the top of the cave. But maybe it's related to icicles. Like stalactites and icicles are kind of similar shapes. Carrots are that shape. Oh yeah, I should be looking at cart, horse, and I should be looking at this row for rainbow herrings. So these are all shaped the same. They're like not conical. They're cone shaped. What else is cone shaped? I'm not sure, but I feel like this is a thing, and I feel like it's probably yellow if it is. But we'll see. We'll see what the other ones are. Is a knitting needle cone shaped? Not really. Okay, so we've got Doppler, like the Doppler effect. I don't see how that would go with cart, horse, or stick, though. Paradigm makes me think paradigm shift. Is it blank shift? I don't know. Graveyard. Oh, rings is another event. I missed that. I think we do have gymnastics events. I don't know what to make it. We'll make it green for now. Vault, rings, and beam. So which one of these? Oh, the horse, right. The pommel horse. So those are gymnastics events. So we still have cart and stick, and we still need to find a conical thing. Oh, shift. Yeah. Stick shift, paradigm shift. This is going to be purple. Oh, maybe it is Doppler shift. Yeah. Like the Doppler effect is a Doppler shift. Moving objects compress the wave. Heart shift, graveyard shift when you work at night. I think this is blank shift, and I think it's purple, so we're just gonna lock it in right away. This is the second time I've locked in blue as purple. Kinds of shifts. I mean, it's blank shift though, right? So what is this other one? It's carrot. I probably should have figured out what the other one was first. No, not carrot, not horse. Hold on. Let me circle horse as green and carrot as yellow, so we don't lose that. And what's our other one? Definitely cart. Cart. One of these is supposedly shaped like a cone. What is this last? I mean, are bells? Bells are kind of shaped like a cone. So let's say it's these: cart, heart, magnifying glass, and knitting needle. I mean, it's purple. We could just be using letters. Cart and heart rhyme. Cart starts with car. I have no idea. I'm gonna just try it. Oh, it's one away anyway. So which one of these is conical? Not conical. Yeah, conical. So bell is supposed to go in here. It's got to be the knitting needle then. So let's just put bell in here. I mean, if I could figure out purple, it would help. But icons on a shopping site, and they made that purple. Bell car. So the shopping cart makes sense. A heart because you like an item. A magnifying glass to get more details, maybe, and a bell for notifications. Wow. I mean, I guess probably you could get this as like common icons you see on the web in general. All right, so we're gonna try this as green. I mean, whatever. Nope. What is going on here? Okay. Horse, rings, beam, and vault. Did I click the wrong ones? Because this ought to be. This has to be the gymnastics events. Yeah, so I must have just clicked the other one wrong because I'm not paying attention. So it's saying a knitting needle is conical. Long tapered things. All right. Not a fan of the puzzle today. I think there's some issues with it, but anyway, they can't all be winners. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not in the mood for this kind of shenanigans. I'm not happy with myself. That's all it is. All right. Well, let's look at the difficulty. 2.6 out of 5. All right. We're going to check with the bot. 48%. Oh, okay. Well, at least I didn't lose then. I'm 1 in a million. I'm unique snowflake because I made a weird mistake there. I don't even know what I locked in. People getting green first, yellow first. This is winners though, which is only 40. What was it? 48% of players. Blue is seen way more often than purple. Oh, that's not what I want to click. Second, about the same. Ever. People are just getting nothing. 16% got absolutely nothing. 13% only green. Oh, but we've got 16% green and yellow, and then 5% only yellow. So if we take people who got at least something. Yeah, so it's purple. It's purple and blue. You got to figure out that it's blank shift, or you got to figure out that these are icons. Neither of which is very easy. I thought of paradigm shift, and that stuck in my head, and then I saw stick. I was like, oh, stick shift. But you got to know all these phrases. You can't just figure that out. All right. Putting a stick with pointy things. Yeah, cart, horse, carrot, stick was our rainbow herring, which did help solve it. Putting heart in. Heart shift. Interesting. Yeah, not too many people did my mistake. So this was the mistake I made. Horse, knitting needle, rings, vault. What was that I did? What was I don't even know what I locked in there. And then cart. Oh no, knitting needle was trying to get. Wait, where am I saying? Knitting needle was was thinking that it was conical. This one is what I messed up. Cart, knitting needle, magnifying glass, heart. Wait, where's the third mistake I made? Did I only make two mistakes? I don't know. I'm confusing myself. That's like it was this one. It was putting knitting needle in with the yeah. You do the knitting needle event in gymnastics. I don't know what this was. Maybe a misclick. I wasn't paying attention. Clearly, what do people get first? Green, then yellow, then the rainbow herring. Don't try the top row. Like what? I feel like that's an act of desperation to just try the top row. Some people shuffle though. Um, Putting stick in with green, then blue, then putting stick in with green a couple other ways. All right. Well, let's see. What was my last mistake? My guess. This one, yeah. I don't know where that came from. Anyway, how'd you do?